So in this tutorial, I'm just going to go over Wix stores and how you can manage your online store and add products to it or change them. So there are two ways you can access your store, just like with the blog. You can either do it from the left side here, where it says My Store, or you can go from on top where it says Pages. I'm going to show you how to do it. So basically, if you went to Shop, then you'd be able to go into click on the products and go into the store. Also, anytime you have products listed on the web page, if you click on them, you'll also be given the option of going to your store pages and managing products. But I'll show you from the left side. So I'll click My Store, and it gives me the four options: Store Manager, Store Pages. So I'm just going to say Manage Your Store. And that will pull up the whole Store Manager. And so basically I'll go over the tabs on the left side. The first one is Products, and in Products you'll find all of the products that you have in your store. So right now you can see that 4 of them are in black and 4 of them are in gray. That's because the first 4 are visible, and basically they are the ones that are listed as for that your buyers can purchase, and the last 4 are hidden, and obviously your buyers can't buy them. So these were the last 4 were also the ones I added when I was first creating the website. I didn't delete them. You can delete them by just hovering over it and the delete sign pops up. But I just left them hidden in case you wanted to change them in the future, add them. And the way you do that is just click on it and you just change the visibility to green, and then it will show up in your Wix store. But right now it's hidden. So I'm just going to cancel out of there, discard changes. So these are the 4 that are showing up right now. And then anytime you want to add a new product, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can either say add a product, or you can click this plus sign here, any one of your products, and duplicate that. I prefer doing it that way instead of saying add a product, because when you add a product, it opens up a blank template for me, whereas these already have most of the information that you need, and you can just adjust it. So I choose the product that's closest to the product I want to add. So let's say it's also an oil, and then I'll just click duplicate, and it duplicated that. You can see it says copy of Manchea shea oil. And then I'll just go in, change the description, change the title of it, change the price, then change the picture. You just click this plus sign, change picture. And if you don't want this one, you can just delete it by this delete sign that pops up. Then inside here, you change the product attributes. You can put in a discount. So you can say this can have a discount of £5 or 5%. And only that product will be discounted. You add the weight here. And then collections, you don't have to worry about so much, but I'll go over that in the next tab. Okay, and then you can also track your inventory if you have it in stock, basically. Then you can just put that. I didn't add these features, but you can. You can personalize. You can give the option for buyers to personalize. This is not so much for your product, but in the future, if you wanted to sell anything that needed personalization, such as say a gift card or anything like that. And does this product have options like size, color, or material? If it did, then you'd say add a product option, and then you'd say what kind of, let's say it was color, and then you'd add those color choices. It's very straightforward. Delete that, delete. And then here is where you put the ingredients. It's the product info section. So basically all I did was say add an info section, and then I put in ingredients on top, and then I added ingredients at the bottom. And you can edit these right here where the pencil sign is. And I also put in product volume as an info section. This wasn't already there. I added these on there. Then when you're done, you just click save, and you've just added a new product. And then you can decide whether you want to make that product visible, i.e. do you want to have it as an option that buyers can purchase, or you can make it hidden. So I'm going to cancel it because obviously I don't want that. Okay, the next thing in here is collections. Now you have your 4 products in there, or your 8 products basically in your store. Sometimes we want to show things by collection, so you could have a collection for hair or a collection for skincare, and you just want certain products to show in there, not all of them. So what you would do is say add a collection, and then let's say I'm going to name this collection hair care, and it says this collection doesn't have any products in it, so I'm going to say add products to collection, and then I'll choose those products that I want to show up under hair care, and that, let's say it's these two, and those two get added, and so then I just go out of here. Then it's automatically saves, and so then hair care becomes a collection. And then later, if I wanted to create a page just about hair care, then I could just, instead of adding all my products on that page, I would add the hair care products collection to that page, and I'll show you how you can do that later. So I'm going to leave that collection because I want to show it to you later how you can add it. Now in orders, I mean, I'm sure you've seen this already. These are the orders that have currently gone through your website, and it'll show you that information there. Coupons, I showed you. Oh, great, you've got one up already. That's great. And then payments, you're right, we did that already. Shipping and tax. Tax has not been added. I went over that with you as well. And then this was just additional information for you about your store, which we also did. So you also have email marketing here. This is an email newsletter, and in this you can just design newsletters, which is brilliant. They go from your email address, and anytime you get a new customer, I'd recommend getting their email address so that you can promote to them later on. So you can say, let's say you want to offer a coupon. So let's say use this template, and it'll open up another editor for your shout out newsletter. And then here is where you just design it just like in Wix. So you can say to them, we just want to say thank you. So the 3 people that purchased from you, you can just say to them, we just want to thank you for your purchase, or your recent purchase, 20% off. As a thank you, or as a thank you for your recent purchase, we'd like to offer you 20% off your next purchase. Then you change the pictures. It opens up into the editor, and you can put in your pictures here, and then you say enter your promo code and get it now, and then just click next, preview and test. So that's what it would look like, and then send test email. Back to editing, and then click next, and then add the email addresses of your 3 customers, and then you're done with that. So this is brilliant. This is it's a very fast and efficient way of sending out email newsletters, and I highly recommend you use this because research has shown that people do go through, like if they've made a purchase, they do go through those newsletters and are more likely to buy through them again. And it's so simple. You have to just go in and just change a picture and change a few words, and everything's ready for you, and it's just a click of a button. So it's a great way to promote your products. It's a great way to get reviews. You can even adjust a newsletter for a review and say, if you like this product, please leave a review for us and let us know what you think. It's just or add yourself to our Facebook group, join our community for more tips on hair care, things like that. So it's just it's a really neat way to market your website and your products, and I highly recommend you use that. So I'm just going to X out of there.